Hey, what's up? Um, I'm just gonna give you a rundown of the fire main. So here's the fire main. Um, I'll go through his chases first. So he chases 10 combo, which is useful in uh, Ninetales right now. And for example, like Lightning main does not chase 10 combo, and it hits at a pretty high rate. So this is actually um, my Ninetales setup. And I use Haruka, Tintin, and Hashirama. And I also use Tauntaun, which a lot of people don't know, but Tauntaun is probably the best summon to use for the Ninetales. But usually my setup looks like this. And I just use this interchangeably with a lot of teams and different summon, because this chases repulse and causes knockdown, and I just find a ninja that chases knockdown, such as Toby. And the reason why a lot of fire mains don't use this skill or this skill is because this skill is amazing. Because it significantly increases the damage up to the enemy targets under ignition. So if you're using Toby with a fire main, that means that after Toby does his mystery, then he will immediately chase that and cause ignition. So as you're chasing, the damage is already significantly increased. Which I have my Toby right now. His mood is on ninjutsu as well as my main. I also made some teams recently for this setup. If I can find it. Ignore all my Naruto memes. Probably going into folders that I shouldn't. Probably should have had this prepared. Okay, here. This is my team for strong approaching as a fire main. Another thing about the beta simulator is this is not necessarily accurate. Let me do that in red. This. Because I've had a few teams that have caused like a larger combo than what the simulator says, but the Chinese version of the simulator is really good. This is a really good team. Toby will cause knock. I usually use Toby in the second round, and I put all my fast refines on him. Refines are really important in this game. You want your initiative to be high on your first character. These characters don't matter as much, but whatever, like, you want to cause as much damage as you can in the second round, or possibly kill a player, one of the opposite player's team, or more. So, with this setup, I use my frog, which a lot of people don't have, but what's his name? Let's see. I probably will butcher his name, but we'll try to say it. Gamakin? Yeah. That's who I use with this team, and that's what produces that 5 combo. I should have included the summon. But that is the biggest combo that I can find with a fire main for this team. That was a horrible circle. Sorry, I'm using a mouse pad. And this is also a really good team because, so no damage will be done from standard attack because I'll be attacking Hinata, which I have my Hinata at 5 stars. I don't know why I'm doing this as a star. And then that causes an 8 combo, it's really good. My Kakashi and Toby and Main are all at 5 stars. And this is also a good team, and because Ningendo will cause immobility to that player, so they won't use their standard attack or mystery, so you can interrupt and cause immobility at the same time from Naruto's mystery. And I have all my chases and stuff and attacks down here that I use. I actually think I used the second mystery for this, not that one. Oh, no, I think that is it. And I'll just show you my setup for hit inner gates. So, what I've been doing is I kind of messed up. I spent all my Ninetales money on 8 inner gates right when it came out because I was just excited. And that was a mistake. I should have thought a little bit more about it. So this setup is not very great. A few of these could be changed out once I get more money to spend, because I've heard that a few aren't very important, such as ninjutsu penetration and damage reduction is kind of good. But like you want your base stats like resistant, ninjutsu, life, those you want high. And I got 2 reds out of doing 20 mil, but I think I got one of the reds just luckily. And I'll show you this is my current battle armor and threads. This costs a lot of money, and I don't really mess with it anymore because it just will take all my coupons if I try to get it to level 5, rank 5. Because this cost, for 1, it is 38. For 4, it's already 152. I have this at 26. Here's my base attributes from my armor plus my threads. So yeah, for positioning, I usually use Toby as my go-to for first. I also use Owl, which is really good at, Owl and Ningendo are really good at stopping people who have a higher battle rating than you do. And why I like Ningendo or Owl better than Neji is he also gives a shield to your fire and water characters. So now I'm gonna go to my other fire account. This is on server 17. I mainly made this account just to see the events early. But let me show you this team I have set up. And I just got a great Ninja War Tintin, is amazing. But this is a really good setup for people, and I just got Toby from the group shop. The one thing that isn't so good about this team is you can't do anything in the first round. I actually had Neji there before, but that is an 8 combo off my standard attack. I'm using the bull summon, and like I said, the little arrow usually. But yeah, it creates a pretty high combo for everyone. I don't really use Tintin for her mystery. That's just a bonus. I use her for her chase. She can chase up to 3 times. So she's like and she boosts the critical rate in the first 2 rounds. Let's just look at Tintin and look at why this team is good. Yeah, so she causes paralysis to 2 enemy bodies at random, as well as a certain critical hit. And I'm pretty sure that paralysis lasts for 2 rounds, if I'm not mistaken. If someone doesn't have like a healer on their side, which at this point in the game people aren't using healers as much. But she can chase and attack the repulsed and cause high float twice, which is really good. I'm sorry I'm talking a little slow, I'm just tired. It's kind of late. Oh no, I'm not using the little diagonal thing, I'm using the chase 10 combos so I don't mess it up, because I want it to go in order. But yeah, that's also a really good team for like people trying to get up an arena, because as you can see I'm not very good on this server. But I got to 170 very easily today using this team. And this server is ahead of me. This is my group leader says like this is like the server 1 for European servers. It's server 17. I kind of stole this name from someone on server 18. Trying to think of what else. I'll show you my mood. Well, this is for my... Here, I'll show you. Yeah, this gets so crazy. Like, it costs 15. That's like 15. It's like 150 stamina to get 15 if you're lucky. Cultivations. Should probably... Let's just get some points out of this. I'm saving up for that 3,000. I'm not going to go for the 15,000. And these are the red characters are the main people I use. I also use Ningindo a lot, and I'm trying to cultivate Kankuro more, because I recently discovered that he's really good. I got my 10/10 to 4 stars. Something that is interesting about fire main is he can only cause one status, and that's low float from his standard attack. So I only use a standard with my Deidara, Conan, and Toby team. I use these two for that team. This can be really helpful too in causing immobility. If you have your main in like third position, you can usually fire mains are in third position. You can cast that to stop whoever you want. The cooldown is 3. And yeah, I don't really use this unless I'm doing Ninetales. And yeah, that's this video.